So welcome to the second tutorial, and in this tutorial we are now downloading the Bootstrap. So we can also download the Bootstrap 4, but that's in a beta version. But firstly we will start work from Bootstrap 3, and this is the old version, or you can see the current version, not the old version. Once the Bootstrap 4 is released, this will become the old version, but now it is currently version 3.3.7. So we will download this, and we will also work on Bootstrap for that. What are the new features added in the Bootstrap 4? But now we will work on Bootstrap version 3. So download Bootstrap. Click on this button, and it will take you to the download section of the website. So here we are in the download section of this website, and as you can see, getting started, and you can have documentation, complete documentation, component, JavaScript, customize. You can have your customize the Bootstrap for your own self. And now here, download Bootstrap. Currently version 3.3.37 has few easy ways to quickly get started, each one appealing to a different skill level and use case. Read through the see what suits your particular needs. So there are three ways here. There are different ways for including Bootstrap in your project. The first one is to download this Bootstrap. This one is compiled and minified CSS, JavaScript, and font. No docs or original source files are included. So if you are using for learning purpose, so this is the best one that you download. And this is the source code, sourceless JavaScript and font files along with our docs. So this includes the documentation as well. And the Sass Bootstrap ported from list to Sass for easy inclusion in Rails, Compass, or Sass only projects. So these are for Sass only projects and Ruby on Rails. So, and if you want to use content development content provider networks, CDN, I think so, it's I forgot what the CDN means. So these are basically like content provider networks, you can say content delivery networks. So if you don't want to download the Bootstrap and use the online Bootstrap which is available in the CDN, so just copy this and place this into the head section of your project. But we want this to be available offline for us as well, so we will click and download Bootstrap. So now the Bootstrap is downloaded. So let's create a website here. I have already one website. Okay, so this is my own tutorial. Okay, let's create another folder. Training online. And now just click on this and extract this Bootstrap to the folder that I recently created, and you to your own project, training online. Okay, and now the Bootstrap is loaded there. So this is the Bootstrap folder. Now we quickly rename this because we will add this in our project, so this name will create a little bit problem for us because it's a long name. So we just simply name it Bootstrap. And now let's open the IDE. So here the IDE that I'm using is Sublime Text, and you can use your own IDE. I'm used to Sublime Text and I love it, so that's why I will use a Sublime Text too. Sublime Text is launched, and now I will come here and open folder, and I will select training online folder and press OK, and I will close this other folder. Now maximize this, and you can see that your Bootstrap folder is now available here, and it contains three folders: CSS, fonts, and JavaScript. So there are different files in the CSS. This is the theme.css.map, main.css, CSS, and we will include this one. And also we don't have to include this fonts file here because now we don't need, and we will also include the bootstrap.js file. So this is all that it includes. This is the predefined or the already coded code by the Bootstrap developers, and it's pretty much, it's a lot. And if you see the CSS code, These are the codes that are already written by the Bootstrap developers. And what we will have to do is that we have to include this bootstrap.css and bootstrap.js file in our in our website, and then we just give this classes like glyph icon for glyph icon pictures, and there are a variety of, there are many classes that you can use, and thus you have to only include it or you have to assign the class to your div tag or any other tag. So let's come to our project, and these are the folders that are used by the Bootstrap. So we can also create other folders over here for our code, like JS, CSS, and another folder for fonts. And also I will create a new file here and save it, desktop training online, and save it as index.html. so this will be our index page. If you see here, it's now available here. So this will be our index page, but Bootstrap also requires Jquery, so for that purpose we will have to download Jquery. You can download Jquery from jquery.com. Download Jquery version 3.1. This is the latest version. And download the compressed production Jquery. Download the compressed production Jquery 3.1. You can just download. Okay, download this one. Download the compressed Jquery production. Show in folder. So just copy it from here. Okay, first rename this Jquery. Control C and place it in your own project JS folder. Now let's come to your index.html page, and here start writing your HTML code. So firstly I will define doc type HTML, and this doc type defines that this is HTML5, and then I will write my HTML tag. In Sublime Text, if you write HTML and plus control space, so it will create the basic structure of the HTML for you. And here you can say training the Bootstrap, training Bootstrap, and now add the link to all the files. So link style sheet type text / css, and the name of this and where it is located. It is located in Bootstrap /css / bootstrap.css. and now you have to link the Java file. So we can, okay, firstly let's place it over here. Script src is equal to bootstrap /js/bootstrap.js. if you see that the JS folder is in bootstrap js/bootstrap.js. and now add our the Jquery. Okay, first let's add Jquery script src is equal to js/jquery.js. and now if you want your own CSS file, so create new file and save it into CSS folder and name it main.css and save it. and now link it above this link. css/main.css. So that's all that we have to add in the head section. Now let's run this or launch this website, this web page, and see how is it does it work or does it have any error. So to find out if the JavaScript is loaded, right click and inspect element and click this console. If you can't see any red alert or any error here, it means that your page is loaded successfully, your page is working, your JavaScript is working properly. And if you see any error, then you have to resolve that. Okay, so now we will just add a simple h1 tag here. Hello there. Now let's go and run the page or launch the web page. If you see the font style, this is applied from the Bootstrap, and if we remove this Bootstrap, okay, just remove this simple bootstrap.css, Control X and save it. And now if you see, the font style is changed because that font was applied by this Bootstrap. So that's it for this tutorial and upcoming or the great tutorials. So stay tuned and see you in the next tutorial, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, as the best and good tutorials are upcoming.